Hello beautiful people, here's a quick review of the VTT DCA, the new SPAAG for France from the just released Alpha Strike update for War Thunder. Hope you enjoy. Let's dive right into some of the pros and cons for the VTT. Some of the pros: armament. The VTT is equipped with quad 50 caliber heavy machine guns. The 50 cal has access to 4 different belts, with the best being the last belt you can unlock, the belt full of armor-piercing incendiary tracer bullets. Total ammo capacity for the 4 50 cals is 3,200 rounds. The turret has a fast turret rotation with 42 degrees a second, and tops out with an 8 screw with 60 degrees a second. Vehicle. The VTT is built on the chassis of the AMX-13. This means very good mobility with a top speed of 61 km/h. The vehicle is fully armored and is only the gunner who sits somewhat exposed in the turret. The rest of the 4-man crew is in the fully enclosed hull. The chassis has 20 mm of armor to the front and rear, while the sides are protected with 15 mm of armor. Artillery. And like all other SPAAGs, the VTT has access to artillery support. And the only real negative, the only con I could really find here, is the lack of armor. So while the crew is not directly exposed, the armor of the hull offers very little protection with only 6 mm of armor on all sides. That means that the crew is only protected against direct light machine gun fire, and that is about it. So this new SPAAG is very much needed for the lower battle rating for France, and it sits in a good spot with the current battle rating of 3.0. As I just mentioned, the VTT has very little armor, and I'm sure that it being fully enclosed might make some people think that they can use it as a front-end vehicle, but you really can't. Everything but light machine gun fire will go straight through it. If we take a quick look at the X-ray, we can see there's a pretty large empty space in the middle of the vehicle. This means that a center mass hit might not do any damage to the vehicle at all or very little, but of course it depends on which type of ammunition is being used. If you want to use the VTT as a first-born vehicle, but it can be used to its capture points with. There's also the possibility that the vehicles you'll be up against capturing those points will be light tanks like a Puma or the BT series, and that type of light tanks can easily be penetrated by the VTT's 50 cal heavy machine guns. Personally, I would, right after I cap, pull back behind your more heavily armored teammates though. I recommend spending 16k SL right after you get the VTT and get the crew up to expert level. That will bring the turret up to 56 degrees a second, and it is a cheap upgrade. All in all, the VTT DCA is a much welcomed low battle rating SPAAG for France. Oh, and as far as I know, this SPAAG also came with twin 20mm cannons in a different turret. That could be nice for battle rating 4.3 maybe. But that was about it for this quick review. Thanks for watching, and as always, remember to deploy your die brakes. Have a good one.